Once upon a time, there lived a widow woman. She had 3 children, and she used to live in a house where only herself and her children were there. She were taking a great care of her children as their father was not there. One day, the children wanted to see the latest movie. The mother told them no. The children started arguing. Here is what happened. It had their favorite actors. Everyone else was seeing it. Even other Muslim members said it was great. It was only suggestive of some bad scenes. They never really showed it. The language was not bad. Only 4 instances of vulgar and abusive words were used in the whole movie. The children did admit that there was a scene where a building and a bunch of people were blown up with a bomb. But the violence was just the normal stuff. It wasn't too bad. And even if there were a few minor things, the special effects were fabulous and the plot was action-packed. However, even with all the justifications the children made, the mother still would not give in. She didn't even give her children a satisfactory explanation for saying no. She just said no. A little later, on the same evening, the mother asked his children if they would like some chips she had baked. She explained that she has taken the family's favorite recipe and added a little something new. The children asked, "What was it?" The mother calmly replied that she had added a little bit of dirty mud. However, she quickly assured them it was only a little bit, not too much. All other ingredients were gourmet quality, and she had taken great care to prepare the chips at the precise temperature for the exact time. She was sure that the chips would be superb. Even with their mother's promise that the chips were of almost perfect quality, the children would not take any. The mother acted surprisingly. After all, it was only one small part that was causing them to be so stubborn. She was certain they would hardly notice it. Still, the children held firm and would not try the chips. The mother then told her children how the movie they wanted to see was just like the chips. Our minds trick us into believing that just a little bit of evil won't matter. But the truth is, even a little bit of dirty mud makes the difference between a great treat and something disgusting and totally unacceptable. The mother went on to explain that even though the movie industry would have us believe the most of today's movies are acceptable for adults and youth, in reality they are not. Besides, movies are time-wasting and destructive. Now, whenever these children wanted to see something questionable, the mother would merely ask them if they would like to have some of her special dirty mud chips. That would always close the subject. See, sometimes we are trapped with the idea that a little bit of bad things would be okay, it's not a big problem. But in reality, it's not like that. We should not accept any bad thing, even if it is a little bit. So let us avoid all bad things altogether and that will help us to build a well-shaped mental health. That's the moral of the story. See you in the next story.